There was a wise man. One day, his nephew came to visit him. The young man was sad, gloomy, and obviously upset with something. The wise man asked what happened to him. The nephew said that he suffered a serious setback and now he will never be able to achieve his goal. The nephew asked the old man to give him advice what he should do next. But the wise man just asked to lead him to the hills. This road was difficult and long, but the nephew immediately agreed to help his uncle. When they reached the hills, the wise man said that he needed to go to the top of the highest hill. The young man was surprised but decided to help his uncle because the old man had never climbed there. With great difficulty, the nephew helped his uncle to climb the hill, sometimes even carried the old man on his back. On top of the hill, sweating, he put his uncle on the ground and laughed happily. Do you remember that when you were a little boy, sometimes you returned home with tears in your eyes? The wise man asked him. The boys teased you. Do you remember why? Exactly. The young man looked around and nodded. He recalled that as a child, he often played there with other boys, and they called this hill an Everest because only few people could get to its top. At that time, I was unable to get there. This hill seemed an impregnable rock to me. And today, you not only climbed there but carried me too, the old man said and looked at his nephew. How could you do this? What do you think? Perhaps I just grew up, the young man shrugged. I became stronger and fitter. And the formidable Everest suddenly turned into a harmless mound, said the wise man. You got my advice. As Hansaji always says, when challenges become difficult, strengthen and empower yourself to overcome them.